Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Wednesday, January 13th, 2021, our 42nd week of dealing with this Chinese bat flu. Stay at home, avoid your friends, stockpile your food, crazy demic. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it is overcast, misty, kind of yuck. 52 degrees Fahrenheit, 73% humidity. That would be 11 degrees Celsius.
How to raise your credit scores.
So, and my other temperature app started working again. So, sometimes you don't know what life's going to throw at you. And I mean, this isn't anything major, but just kind of aggravating, and it's going to end up costing me money in the long run. But my main computer died last night. I was messing with it for a while. I can't get it to do anything. Just I was doing my thing. I was watching YouTube and whatever. I started making some funny noises, and then there was a pop, and the screen went black, and that's it. Excuse me. This is one of this computer is one of those all-in-ones where it looks like just a monitor, but it's also your computer. So it's a few years old, but you know, no reason for it to just like that. So I don't know. Don't know what I'm going to do right now. It's the middle of the month. I have another computer, and I think most of my files have been backed up. I can't even get into it to download any of my old files or anything. It won't do anything. So maybe, hopefully, I can take it apart and pull the hard drive and pull any files that I haven't saved. But I don't think there's anything super important. I back up most things to an external drive anyway. But yeah, when it rains, you know. So I had been looking at it, and just because it popped up in my YouTube feed, I've been looking at like the little computers, like they're tiny, which kind of makes sense. I mean, when you think about it, there's nothing in here, you know, that wouldn't go in a PC in my, you know, in my tabletop. You add a larger monitor, a keyboard, and a mouse to this, and you know, you're good to go. So there's no reason why your computer can't be this size or smaller when you get right down to it. So I was looking at a couple of those. There's a couple of them that are less than $150, which is really pretty good, because you can't even buy. I mean, it's almost $100 to buy a computer, a used computer. Of course, that little one only comes, it's just the main, you know, it's just the computer box itself. There's none of the peripherals on it, but it's easy enough to add on to, you know, or easy enough to add on. Keyboard and mouse and a monitor. I think the monitor might be the most expensive part, but even those, you can usually find those on Marketplace for $20 or $30. I think I've got one or two. So older ones, but you know, as long as they work to get me back up and running. Just yeah, it's aggravating. You know, I'm going to have to go through and re-download like my editing hardware, my paint shop, and you know all the different little doodads that I use, and man, no warning, no like flickering or you know making you know odd sounds that make you go, ooh, maybe I better back everything up. Nope. I mean, well, it did, but it just kind of did a couple of, I don't know, crackle, crunch, kind of grinding noises, and then just a pop, and it went black. So, I push the button, the green light comes on, and nothing. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth taking to a computer repair. Like I said, it's an older computer. I mean, I bought it used with a system put into it, so or an upgraded system, and I've had it for probably 3 years. It hasn't seen steady use until I moved into where I'm at now. I think it's been my main computer desk computer since about March. With my other, actually, I should probably try pulling out the computer that it replaced. The only thing the problem I was having with that was keeping the charger plugged into it. It was an old laptop that I just had wired into a monitor. So that one started having difficulties with the plug staying in place. I'm not a computer tech. I don't do the repairs and all that stuff. So I can do the basics. I know how to go ahead and Google. If you get an error message, you Google it and then chase the error message and all that type of stuff. I got a friend who's a computer tech, and that was one thing he taught me. He said, you know, you don't know everything. Nobody really does. So when you have a question, go to Google, and they usually tell you what to do. It's always seemed to work. Yeah, it just kind of sucks. Like I said, even this morning coming out, sitting down with my coffee to a blank screen, it's like, let's try it one more time, push the button, and nothing. So, crazy what kind of things we get hooked up on, right? And the way things can't think of the term that I'm looking for. We fall into a routine, and it's kind of the same way with all of social media and everything else. Excuse me. We fall into a routine of checking these different social medias and getting stuck in them and you're spending way too much time in them. It's difficult to wean yourself off of it. It really is. My daughter's been trying. A couple of other people that I know have like erased all their Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and everything else. And I think about it and it's like, yeah, but no, I don't really have a whole lot of anything else to do. I mean, I do. There's plenty of chores I could do, but you know, I kind of like getting on and interacting with people, even if it's as a keyboard warrior, and I'm not actually, you know, interacting with real people. So I probably won't be. Oh man, no reason for that, Doc. I didn't get up until 1 o'clock. Went to bed at 4. So I don't know, what's that give me? Almost 9 hours? Anyhow. Yeah, I probably won't be giving up on social media anytime soon. Although it's going to be a little bit more of a pain without my primary computer. Get that. Just have to figure out a way to come up with some money for that. Need to get off my fat butt and post some of the stuff that I have for sale. Then I could be able to go out and buy my computer. Probably be able to afford gas to go out and go camping this weekend too, if the weather permits. So we're about at my destination, so I say so a lot, don't I? And that's another one. Again, those things you kind of fall into, and habits, routines, they're difficult to break. But it is what it is, right? Oh man, I'm early. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. Go check me out on Facebook or Instagram. I'll have links in the description box, wherever that is, for your device of choice. I'll also put links to similar videos. You'll find my email, my snail mail, all that good stuff. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all.